Feeling like I'm trapped in my damn mind. Tell the feeling like I'm rapping a damn lie. Tell the feeling like my life is a damn game. Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime. Only time I feel pain when I'm feeling love. That's why I said it on my face that I'm down on. Only time you got my mind when I'm all alone. That's why I'm never really alone in the nighttime. Change hoes like clothes, I can get attached. Cause these hoes.
Hey guys, welcome back to LCD Podcast. My name is Jackie.
And my name is Jaja.
And I'm glad that you guys stay tuned and you're here. Those who don't know us, please go and subscribe. Click the comment button, the subscription button, comment.
Yes.
Please.
And I also tell a friend to tell a friend about our LCD show. And Jackie, actually today I am so happy because we are back, right? Are you not happy?
I'm so happy.
Even though you had other plans?
Yo, man.
Like, girl, how can you forget about our shoot?
Man,
How?
It's life, man.
It's life.
It's life as a woman.
It's Dubai on you.
It's Dubai on me. It's Dubai on me.
It's Dubai on you, eh?
Yeah.
I understand. It's been a crazy week for you. How have you been?
Yo, I don't want to talk about it, but either way, God has been good.
Yeah.
All the way.
We're here.
We always say God of all our days.
You almost gave me a heart attack. Like, honestly. Really?
Yo.
Because I've been trying to call you, you're not answering your phone, and then I'm sure you're in the bathroom preparing. I'm like, well, why is this girl not answering? Because I was at work, also I was busy. And then, you don't check your calendar or what?
No, I don't check. Actually, I'm going to
What do you mean?
No, I do check, but because I've not been shooting for
Guys.
it's been like 1 week and a half since we had DJ Rick.
Yeah.
And
Anyway,
it's been a lot.
Actually, this has been our longest stretch on LCD for not shooting. It's been since we started. It's been our longest stretch.
Actually,
because normally we do back-to-back shoots, and this one we have done we've gone almost 2 weeks.
Almost 2 weeks.
So you almost forgot LCD.
I cannot forget LCD, but it was that. It was at that moment I knew I fucked up.
Oh, but anyway, guys, you guys tell Jackie not to forget to be checking her calendar, because we have all these things. Our roster down, noted down the days he's supposed to shoot. We talked about this. The end of last week we talked about this, and you forgot just because it's a weekend or it's the beginning of the week. Well, it's okay. You're forgiven. We are here.
It's been a crazy.
Your date has been cancelled.
We can reschedule.
Yeah. For LCD, we have to. You hate to. But anyway, guys, thank you so much, guys. You're back at the pod like we never left here. And I'm just happy, and I'm gonna appreciate you guys for supporting us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna appreciate you guys for liking, for subscribing to our channel. I'm gonna appreciate you guys for being here, for always giving us watch hours, and for watching our videos. Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys, and without you guys, like we said we can never be here giving you guys content. Right, Jackie?
True.
Yeah. So
you are bugging me too. How have you been?
Me?
How have you been? That's
it speaks louder. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it, but I've been having crazy days. I've been having bad days at work. Yeah, but we move regardless. But the positive side is I'm glad that I'm here. I'm healthy. I'm alive. I'm glad that I spoke to my son. He was home the other day for short-term break, and he keeps me going. Yeah. So on a lighter note, I am happy because I had to speak to him. On a lighter note, we bonded for 2 days. He was home. Yeah, apart from that, work in Dubai, no comment.
No comment. No comment for everyone.
No comments.
Actually today I was passing through something in somewhere in Instagram, and then it was just popping. I don't know, it kept on popping on my page.
Yeah.
Like it was saying when you're talking with your manager, but you're not gonna be there for the next month. You're just nodding.
Yeah.
Jaja, tomorrow you next month you know what we'll do. You're just like they don't know what is coming.
Can you do this, Jackie? Yes.
Yes.
Can I cancel you off? Yes. Can I see you tomorrow at 2:00? Yes. Because you just don't want to argue. You just don't want to give them that energy. Enough of it. I get you. But anyway, let's give each other some hugs. I'm glad that I have you. I'm glad that I'm so glad that I have you over here, because at least we get to release our stresses to each other. When you have that sister, when you have that person you can just rant to after having a bad day, it's a blessing.
I'm glad.
It's a blessing. I don't take these little things for granted. Sometimes you do overlook, but I'm so glad that I have you. I'm so glad that we have each other. I'm so glad when it's bad, you have someone to rant to.
Yeah.
We're not married. We don't have the husbands to run to.
So we gotta talk to each other.
Yeah.
Even before I forget to tell people, this is the Hey Girl edition, episode 2 in the 2024. Hey girl.
Hey girl.
Hey girl.
Hey girl edition. Hey girl.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry about the gents. Today it's about the girlies. It's about the girlies, the ladies, the woman. Yeah, so we're sorry gents, but you can still just sit there and, like Jackie always say, just come and have a look at these pretty faces. Yeah, but again, you also need to listen to this topic, because you guys have girlfriends, you guys have sisters, you guys have mothers, you guys have you still have women in your life. Yeah, so this topic you can still relate, you can still grab something, you can still get some advice and talk to your wife, to your sister, to your daughter, whatever. So you also have a seat on this pod.
Yeah, please grab yourself a chair, sit down and relax.
And for the guys who are watching us for the first time, guys, Jackie, what do we tell these guys who are watching us for the
that button,
first?
subscription button, click on it.
Down there, down.
Don't be that stage, just click on it.
Just click, so that even if you cannot relate to what you're talking about, guys, you can just come and just look at these pretty faces. We are vibe.
Yeah, even though you don't understand, it's okay. Just stay there.
Yes, we are a force to reckon. This combo is,
it's a vibe.
It's a vibe. Yeah. Yeah, so without further ado, guys, let's jump to our topic of today, Hey Girl edition. And Jackie, tell us what are we going to talk about?
First of all, I wanted to say I am glad that because of this thing which was happening back at home in Kenya about the feminism thing, it's like it has gotten lower than the rate that it was before.
Yeah, it was higher.
Like everyday thing, women being killed. And it's different now. I guess so.
Actually, we've not had the cases.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I'm glad that there was that walk. The walk of it was a walk of what? It was a walk of against the feminist thing. Yeah. In Kenya, and after that there are no cases. We've not heard of any cases of killings.
Actually, I think after they walked, there was still some killings. A few days of them.
Yeah,
there was.
But it's not on the rise. You girl, we used to wake up to news every single day. Every single day, women are being killed. But at least we've gone for like almost weeks now. We've not seen, we've not heard of we don't have news concerning that, and I'm glad that women, not just women, even guys who supported this, our brothers, our uncles, our fathers, men also showed up, and they're like, we are tired, we're not going to sit down and watch this menace continue happening to our ladies, our women out here.
Very true.
And however much you're here in Dubai, in the UAE, guys, we were also together with you guys. You remember we talked about this and we said enough is enough, you know.
No.
And I'm glad that it has gone down, you know.
It has.
I'm glad. I think we just have to cheers to that. We cheers to that, you know.
Please.
I'm glad. And guys, yeah, I just want to urge you that look out for your sisters.
Yeah.
Look out for your brothers. Look out for each other. If you see any case about women, femicide, women being abused in any way, just report it. There are these pages that are going on about femicide. There are so many pages right now after that in Kenya.
Okay.
Yeah, they are against that and they're advocating for safety for women. So report those cases, and anyone who is going to do that, they'll be accountable. Yeah.
But I also think it's a duty for a lady or a woman to get to know on the people they're rolling with, because remember the thing I sent you the other time about these people that are doing this just because of money. Remember?
Yeah.
And it's something that somebody just had to come through it and like put it out there because it has been hidden, and you people think that this is just a feminist thing, but it's not.
It's not.
It's not. It's just killing to get money.
Yeah,
it's like
it's not a feminist thing, but you know,
like,
but it's a feminist thing.
It's a feminist thing.
It's a feminist thing because they're going for females.
For females,
you know, they're not going for gents.
They're not
so
going for
meaning whatever they're required to do is to get the females to be killed so that they can get money.
Yeah,
you know.
So that's what I'm saying.
Because if it was about everyone, even guys will be killed.
Even girls, yeah, true.
You know.
So yeah. But keep on watch out. Check your circle, people that you're rolling with. If you see things are not adding up in your life or somebody's life or the crew that you're rolling with, ask yourself some questions. Yani, like how did you manage? Yo, love yourself first before you love other people.
Exactly.
Ladies. Me, in terms, I don't care. My cousins, wherever you are, I always tell them, each and every, we have a group and I always say, be careful.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Be careful. Be careful with your engagements. Be careful with your associations. Be careful with your friendships. Know your circle. Know the people you deal with. Know the friendship that you're dealing with. Know the people that you're hanging out with. When you're going to the clubs, partying, the Gen Zs, young generation, guys, be very, very careful. Yes, I'm speaking as your big sister, you know, like we all went through that, we all partied, but you know, the generation is different right now. People are looking for money in different ways. So look out for yourself. If you're going out with your girlies, make sure that you hold each other's hands and you don't leave each other behind. If someone has to go with someone, go all of you.
Yeah,
go all of you. Go all of you. Yeah, do the girl code thing. You know, like I keep telling you, as we used to do that, and it worked for us when I was in my 20s. We used to have a girl code thing. Like no girl is going. You are not going with our girl. We are. You like her, you like all of us. It's not like liking all of us because you want all of us, but you are dragging us all of us to your house or to whatever destination you're going with this particular Jackie. If you're going with Jackie, we are going all of us, you know. And it's either yes or no.
Yeah.
And it was like that. So that saves you a lot. And mostly you'll find that most of these guys, especially if you've gone out for clubbing, at the end of the day, if you meet a guy, it's all just about fun. Most of the time. It's not about a serious relationship. It's just fun. So if you are just going to have fun, why don't you just drag along your girls? They'll sleep in the other rooms. You know what? But you're safe. You know, no one will do anything to you. At the end of the day, you'll all live together. At the end of the day, if you are 2 or 3 or 4 girls, one person cannot take one person down. There's no way. So yeah, they'll definitely fear because they know there's evidence. There are people in here. So look out for each other. To my young girls, to my young Gen Zs, look out for each other and take care of yourself. Right?
Very true.
Yeah.
So we're back in Dubai. Lifestyle of a woman.
Woohoo!
Life is expensive as a lady. Life is expensive.
Oh
As a
my
lady.
God. Don't
Wow.
even say. Don't even say. Don't even say. Don't even say. It's crazy. It's so damn expensive. It's so damn expensive out here.
I always tell myself like being an adult is a scam for me.
It is a scam also. It has always been a scam.
It's a scam for me. I like
I look back when I was growing up and the way we so badly wanted to be adults.
Mm-hmm.
You remember?
Yeah, we were like, oh shh. When I get to that
We
age,
so badly wanted to be adults. I remember in school, our teachers used to be like, you'll get out here. You'll wear that makeup. You'll do all these things. You'll get out here. And we used to look at them like, yeah, you teachers are just jealous. You know.
Yeah.
We didn't know what
We
it was.
didn't know.
We didn't know. We didn't know. Adulting is so damn a scam, and it takes a toll on you. But you know, it's something that you cannot avoid. You know,
can't.
because it's human nature. It's for you to be born, to grow
To
from
grow.
a childhood to adulthood to being old. You know, it's something that you'll go through. However much you look at someone who's older and you're like, you're old. You also go through that. At the end of the day, there's a time I was 10, there's a time I was 20, there's a time I was 30. Right now I am in my mid 30s and I'm like,
age is just a number. Age is just a number. Relax.
did I just
No,
for once for once I just said my age, but I didn't say the number. I just
Yeah.
said me.
You said age is just a number.
It's just a number.
Anything
yeah.
can happen at
Yeah.
any kind of age.
Oh my god! Oh my god! So like I'm one person who was like on Hey Girl Edition. These are the issues that we girlies go through. You know, like sometimes when you're growing up, you feel like you don't want to talk much. No, there's no girl who wants to talk about their age.
No one, but for me, actually, I never lie my age. Me, I'll give it that. You give me
It's not about lying. I don't think it's about lying. It's not just about lying. You just don't want to talk about it. You know, lying is lying that you are 20 and you are 30.
Actually, that's what women are doing.
But for me, I just don't talk about it. Why do you want to know about my age?
Trust me, 60% of women living here,
Yes.
they're lying about their age.
I get you. I get your point. I get what you're saying. I get it. Most people lie about it. I can't say that I've never lied. I have also lied.
Jaja, even you.
Of course, that's what I'm saying. I can't say that I've never lied. I've lied, but it's just a thing. It's just a thing. But at the end of the day, I feel like age is personal. Why do you want to know my age? Not unless you. For me, I'm always intentional with my relationships with people. Whether it's friendships, whether it's someone I want to be serious with. I'm very intentional. So not unless we get there, that's when I feel comfortable about talking about my age, I will do it when I'm comfortable, at my comfort. But don't just come and bombard me and tell me what's your age. I'm not obligated to tell you about my age. Do I really have to tell you about my
No,
age?
it's right.
Exactly.
It's alright.
You get my point.
But then again, when I look at this point, like you need to embrace your age. Like you need to embrace it if you want the other person to embrace it.
That's why I said it depends. It depends. It depends. The other person depends.
I'm clean.
It depends. It depends with the other person. I can't just go be telling everyone.
It's not like everyone,
It depends.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not like
So it
everyone.
depends. For me, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of my age. I'm so proud of where I am right now because I've also lived life. I have done things. I don't regret my life.
You have done the dance also.
Yeah. Looking back at my life, actually, when I look back at my life, I just compare my yesterday and today, where I am today and where I was yesterday.
Yeah.
But I don't regret anything. I don't regret my past. I feel
Yeah.
like my past is my experience. You know, for me, it's my experience. So
I believe when you were that age, you were a party girl.
of course,
You were.
of course,
Like me and you were like this.
you're not. And here I was.
I guess for me, if I was asked if I was that person to be going that crazy lifestyle that people do have, I never had it. There was just something which was hindering me from doing so.
But I think it Pia, it depends with your generation and the timings. Like for you, this your timing right now.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Your age and my sister's age, my stepsister's age
It's the same.
is the same.
We are the same.
So you people have the same characteristics.
Exactly. And when you pick at my age mates, we have the same characteristics.
It's true.
Walai.
This is the time I'm looking
What's
back on my
walai? We have the same characteristics, right?
Wow.
Jackie, you just made me almost a year ago, right?
Yeah.
And you have a sister, a cousin who's a sister to you that you've grown together, and you can relate her to me, and we're on the same age.
Do.
And when you look at our generation, number one, we have the same characteristics.
Passive animals.
Yeah. Number two, we don't age.
Don't age.
Black don't crack.
Black don't cry.
Yeah.
But you know,
But there's something with that is girlies.
you guys don't wanna age.
We don't wanna age. We don't wanna
age.
Or lie. That's the truth.
If you can see me, you know who I'm talking to. You know yourself, Yani. You don't want to age. You just sit there, but you know me. But yes, it's you I'm talking about. You don't want to age.
That is so true.
Oh.
That is so true.
Party animals.
You girls,
You always want to.
party animals.
You people are the people who will always look pretty before you
All
step out.
the
You're like, no, do I look okay?
Yeah, that is so true. That is so true. And again, we have most 70% of our generation either single parents. Single parents. I'm not proud saying that, but I don't know. I just don't know what happened to us. I think maybe it's because of the parting thing.
Lifestyle.
The lifestyle. Either you're single parents or you are not just married. You're just there.
You're just there.
Most of my friends are just there. Honestly, they're just there. They behave like 20-year-olds. I swear. My girlies, I know you're gonna listen to this, and I know most of people know my girlies out there. Same age, they're just there. I'm telling you, they're just there. They're like 20s, 20, 21, 22. They're just there. But anyway, what is life? No pressuring ourselves. So long as you love yourself, so long as you're doing fine, you're okay. You have your shit together. You're doing your thing. We always say no pressure, no pressure, honestly. Yeah, people have their own, everyone has got their own timing in life. And another thing I will say on Hey Girl Edition is don't get that peer pressure of getting married just because of societal timings.
True. Sorry.
People have the society dictates time for us that at 30 you have to have settled. Who told you at 30 you need to have a career, you need to have at least a family, you need to have what? There's nothing like that. You cannot dictate life. You cannot.
Yeah.
I'm telling you because let me tell you, wait until you hit 30 and you don't have a boyfriend, you don't have a child. You don't even have a career. I know people are in the 40s and they don't even have a career. They actually don't know what to do with their life. But you cannot start pointing fingers at such people. You cannot. If you are lucky to have had something when you're still young, when you're still in your 20s, when life happens for you, when you have all these things at 25, at 30, it's good for you. It's people are just different.
People are just different.
Yeah, and everyone has got their own timing in life. There are people who still flourish at 50. There are people who still flourish at 40. There are people who still give birth at 40, at 50. So my journey is my journey. Your journey, Jackie, is different. It's different, and it's your journey. So let's not be pressured. Me, I will always advocate that because I am a single mother and I love my son so much. And I actually sometimes sit down when I'm praying. I tell God, I don't know about myself. I don't know about my life. I don't know what's happening in my life. I don't know. I go to my God with I don't know prayer.
I don't know what to do.
I have been in that season where I've been going to God and telling God, I don't know. But you know.
But God got you.
But you know. God always knows. He
God
knows.
always knows.
He knows. He knows. He knows when you are reckless. He knows when you are down there. He knows what is going on, and he knows what is going to happen for you tomorrow, the next minute, the next hour, in 10 years, in 5 years, in 2 months, in 3 months. He knows.
Yes.
So when you go to him with that prayer of God, I don't know, but you know it, meaning you've surrendered. And all the time, I always surrender. I'm like, I've surrendered. By the I always surrender, and I tell God, you know what? So long as I have a roof over me, I have food on the table. My son is going to school. He is fine. I am healthy. I'm alive. I'm grateful. Everything else, I don't know, but God knows.
But God
My
knows.
tomorrow, God knows. If I'm gonna get married or not,
God
it's up
knows.
to Him. God knows.
But either way, you know, if you say God knows, it's always like you have to send yourself so that God can be in it.
Yeah.
You know, when you say like God knows, so for example, it's like when you know you have to wake up and go to work. You cannot wait. Okay, God will wake you up, but God tell you go and shower.
No.
Go and yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you decide to be single, that's on you. Because if God takes
But you cannot go start hitting on men.
You don't have to go and hit on men.
So what are you trying to insinuate? What are you trying to say?
Like take yourself outside there. Okay.
Yeah.
Take ourselves outside there.
We take ourselves outside there.
Take ourselves outside there.
We go on dates.
You go, not even go on dates. Like just take yourself on dates. Just treat yourself. Go to places where you can go to these
You can meet people.
international things where
Yeah.
people go and meet. You go to these what do you call this meetups that people do have. Just go and
At least put in the effort.
Yeah, like.
Yeah. Then something will happen because no man is gonna find you in the house on your couch,
I know sometimes
sitting there like a potato, waiting for manna from heaven.
Yeah.
So you have to do something about it. But I have to do something about it. But with age also, man, me, I love being in my house. I love being at home.
We all love being at home.
Yeah,
We all love
I
being
think
at home.
It's a thing with age also. You've not gotten there. We've not gotten there, but when you get there, you will understand what I'm telling you. We will talk about this. On this
When I get there, when I'm already past 25.
wait until you hit 30. Look who is talking.
It is
Someone who's not even 30.
It's not even that far though.
But 30 is amazing. It's an amazing.
Yeah,
it's
amazing.
It's an amazing place. I cannot explain to you until you'll feel it because it's a journey you're heading.
I don't have any pressure actually.
Yeah.
I don't have
But
any pressure.
it gets to a place where you just like out of experience and out of my age, and I'm one person like Jackie. I will say you know I have talked to you a lot concerning my life and all that, and I have been in a relationship before. I have been in a serious relationship before. One serious relationship that it was family for me. You know, there are these hitting on guys coming and going and coming. Those ones I cannot say they were serious, but I have had this one serious relationship that I knew it was family for me, and it didn't go well. It was a toxic. I've told you, it was a toxic relationship. I have never felt like it's the right time to talk about it, but I will talk about it because I know so many people can relate. I will talk about it when the right time comes. But I was in a relationship that it was so toxic. The guy was so toxic to me. That's why I don't like talking about it. And I always look into the mirror and I ask myself, like, I am so beautiful. I know I'm a beautiful person. I have a big heart, and I settled for this nigger, and he stabbed me like that. And not just that, he extended it to my son.
That is gross.
It was gross. It was so gross. It was gross, girl. That's why I don't like talking about it, because if I talk about it, I'll start crying. You know,
You're lost.
it was so gross. Like do this to me,
Relax. I can see your tears.
but don't extend it to my son, to my child.
Don't.
When I trust a man, when I trust you with my child,
Yeah, I know. I feel you.
when I trust you with my child, I trust you with my child like that.
That's crazy.
And I trusted him with my child. And I can't, it was just bad. So for me, when people look at me and they're like, you know what, why, when people be like, why are you not settling down? I have gone through that experience.
Yeah.
Because
Someone
this is
damaged you
someone damaged me. I'm healing.
I get you.
I cannot just jump into another relationship like that.
It's so dangerous when to
It's
jump
very
into something you're
dangerous.
not sure yet.
I was like, I'm not gonna do this motherfucking shit again. I'm like, until maybe my son is grown, maybe I can figure it out for myself. But I will look out for him, because he didn't deserve to go through that. He didn't deserve to go through that. He didn't. I literally failed my son, because he saw all that. He saw everything that this guy did to me. He did it to my and he used to drag him to come and see it when he is doing it to me.
But you know, that's why
He was a psycho. He would even rather. I was like, why don't you just lock me into a room and let us fight, the two of us? But he used to drag my son to come and see him torturing me. Can you imagine? Can you imagine to a child? Can you imagine? That is a memory that my son will never ever forget. Never.
And I think when
I failed him. I failed him as a mother. I was like, why did I subject my little boy to this?
It is not your fault. You didn't know at that time. Relax. It's okay. It's fine. Just drink it.
That's why I don't like talking about it. Like these are I have a hard past. It's my hard past was my hard past. It was my hardest part when it comes to a relationship. And this is a nigga I trusted. This is a nigga, even when I show you right now that this is the guy, you'll be like, Jaja, what are you doing with this guy? You know, all my girlies are like, Jaja, what are you doing this guy? I felt like I was doing him a favor, you know. I'm like, people are like, first of all, he was way older than me. He was way older, yeah. He was way older, you know. So he was not like we're in the same age bracket and all that. And I'm glad I'm talking about this, because I don't think I'll ever talk about this. I think it just happened that talk about it. You know, sometimes you know, it just came out, because I've never ever thought in my mind that I'll talk about
it
this,
had to come out today.
but it had to come out today, because I know people are gonna watch this. It's gonna be out there. It's gonna be on YouTube, and this is someone that I literally took in as a family, like you know those people, their family, you know, their family and my family came together, and we were, you know, we lived together for a while, and I trusted him. I can't say that all the days was bad, but he literally broke that trust, and he showed me his true colors. And that's why when you're always told, look out when someone has left their past family, watch out for these guys. Baby daddies out here, watch out for these guys. You don't know why the other woman left. You don't know why the other woman left. You just don't know. There has to be a problem. Yeah. So we overlook about all these things, but sometimes, I'm not saying all the guys are bad. Fathers who are out here and the first relationship didn't work, I can't say all of them are bad, but just when you meet this guy and they have a past relationship, there are so many guys who are out here who have kids, who were married before and they're divorced, who are just in a relationship and they've got children and they're not together. At least sit down with this person and understand why that relationship never worked first. That's my advice, you know, just find out. And number two, ask this person if they are they can I trust your love for me? Can I trust your love for me? Find out if this is someone you can trust with your love, because the fact that another woman left, the fact that this person has a past relationship, there has to be something. There has to be something. Because this is someone who was in a relationship, kids are involved, family was involved, and now they're
separated.
So when you are coming in as another woman, just try and find out why.
Like why?
Yeah, why is it that your relationship didn't work out? For me, I never found out about that until I was in this relationship, invested into it mentally, physically, everything. I'm in it, and then now the guy. If I never left, I don't think I'll be alive today, because now this thing where you see women being stabbed and hit and burned, I think I'll
be bruised and everything.
I got there. Jackie, I got there. I won't lie to you guys. I got there with my ex.
So sorry.
It was so physical, and it's not just physical like that.
But that's why your child really loves you, because he had to see that, and he was like,
he saw it, and can you believe a small child trying to defend you?
I can imagine. I felt I know that.
A small your child trying. He is a child. He's so small. He's so young, but he's trying to defend you. My child was defending me, like he was literally defending me. Like he would run trying to call neighbors to, all that. He just for me now. He did all that, and I am under mercy, and the only person who can save me is my son. Like he would come and bang on the door and cry, like leave my mama alone. Like he did that for me, and I'm like. It was bad.
It's alright, come on. It's alright.
It was bad, but
you have a better life.
I thank God. I never wanted to talk about this, but I thank God. I don't know why today just came. I don't know.
Talk about it.
I don't know. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So that is, you had to put it outside there.
Yeah. I think I needed to get it out of my chest, like just for the world to understand that these things happen. Yeah, if you are out here and you're gonna watch this, know that you are not alone. You are not alone. People are going through this thing. I went through that, and I will advise you, like I said, just try to understand your other partner, the intentions with you, who they are, because people are battling things. And you trust someone, you give them your love, and they stab you in the back. So just look out for yourself. Just look out for yourself. That's the thing I can say. Just look out for yourself. So when you see some of us out here is still single, sometimes just be gentle. Just be gentle with someone. Don't start pointing fingers and then like, oh, why not getting married? Why? We tried. It didn't work. It was bad. It was bad. Bad. Cheers up.
I don't know what to say, because
cheers. That was an emotional one, but I'm a strong girl,
You're a strong woman. Everybody knows you're a strong woman.
Yeah. I don't let these things get to me, but I'm glad that I talked about it. Yeah,
and it's already out. It's good. Yeah. At least people get to know, like they need to know when they get to think that they can be in a relationship, are these people gonna accept your child or not? Are they gonna treat them right or not? Are they gonna treat you both right or not?
Or not, yeah. Or not, because there are blended families that are doing so well. Yeah, there are blended families that are doing so well. A man comes in the keys, and the woman comes in the keys, and they're blending so well. But I think God has to be at the center of it all.
Sure.
The center of it all. So there's always chance for single mothers. There's always a chance for single fathers. There's always a chance for everyone. You just have to put God at the center of it all. And also don't rush
Yeah.
When you have been in a relationship that didn't work, take time.
TikTok.
Take time. At least love yourself. Go clean yourself, wash yourself from that mess that you are in. Just love yourself, pamper yourself. I think I've been in that space where I just needed to love myself, to get my groove on, do my thing, have put my finances right. Because the guy who is the one who was literally providing for everything for us and all that. Yeah, so sometimes when you just there as a woman and you expect the guy to provide, to do everything for you, that's when they do all these things. That
is a wrong turn for a lady.
Yeah.
You don't have to be letting a man to be providing
Yes.
each and every. You need to find something for yourself, because
Yeah.
if anything goes left, you need to be the king.
Yeah. Like for me, I wouldn't say that I was just sitting there. For me, I've always been a boss babe. I've always been a hustler. I've always been doing my shit. But I can say, like, my situation was a place where, like, he had more money, and he would definitely support my projects, my businesses. He would invest into it. Like, he knew I was the brain. He knew. He had the money, but I was the brain. So he would actually invest in our businesses, and he will do this. When you've come together now, you're doing these things together, But at the end of the day, there's a bigger person who has more finances. So at the end of the day, if they want to shut you, they have the connection. Like for him, he had the connection. He had the powers. He had the connection. He knew the who's and who's. Like he frustrated me like that. If he decided to shut me, he would shut me.
Yeah.
That was the kind of a person, and I didn't know that. All this time I was with him, I didn't know that. But he will literally do anything. He will literally even shut my life. Honestly. In a snap. He will actually shut all my. If he knew, like, I want this girl to be frustrated, so that, and he used to use that. A toxic person is a toxic person.
You can never change a toxic person.
Yeah, you can never change them. And when they be with, when they're with you, they study you, they know you, so they know the buttons to press. Like for him, he knew very well that if I do this girl cannot do without me. If I do this girl cannot do without me. So they will just frustrate you, so that you keep going back. You keep going back. You keep going back. They know you cannot do without me. So they'll keep frustrating you, keep doing things, keep shutting your connection, and they make sure that they have invested in all your businesses, all your networks, all your channels.
They want to take it.
Yeah, they want to take. They will take it down. You live with nothing. But hey, I am Georgia.
Has he seen you?
I am Georgia.
Has he even seen you?
Yeah, I am.
You're even bigger than.
At the end of the day, my God came through for me.
Yeah.
My God came through for me, and he was the one who was the biggest loser. He was the biggest loser. He was the biggest. I don't think he's ever recovered, because my God came through for me. I can't say I know I'm a fighter. My mother is a fighter, and I got it from my mom. And I fought. I was like, enough is enough. I fought, and then I gathered myself, I carried myself, I got out of there, and I said, I will never ever go back to this. And I moved. And look at me right now.
Look at you right now.
Look at me now.
Right now.
Look at me now. I'm chasing paper. Look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. Because I know he's always watching this. He's always watching this. Look at me now. Look at me now. I'm chasing paper. Look at me now.
Yo.
Look at me now.
Nigga.
I'm chasing paper.
She gone overboard. Forgive her.
I did. I healed.
It's okay. Now she's alright.
But I think I always wanted to talk about this.
No, it's out.
It's out.
It's not this.
Ah.
It's not this.
It's out.
It's out, right?
Yeah, I don't think I've even ever gone deep even with you, like the way I did today.
I know people like, oh
Yeah, like I'm sure you're surprised.
Jaja.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
this is a lesson for you, everyone to learn about, because people may be living with people that you don't know who they are, how they can be. Just
and that story came out because of the femicide, on the topic of the femicide we're talking about. Women being molested, women being killed, women being, women are banned every single day. So you hear someone was banned, stabbed, I don't know what, they just want to destroy your pretty face so that no one can ever look at you and they're like, Jackie, you're pretty. They want to destroy that beautiful face, That was just a light moment for me, Georgia, from my experience, because we all have things on life. Life has life on everyone, and that's just me, and that's why I'm taking care of myself. Where I am right now, marriage doesn't really, it's not on my first priority.
But you still want to get married?
Yeah, of course. But I'm one person. I'm a family person. I am really, I'm a family person. I don't want to be single. I don't want to grow all alone. It's lonely just being alone. I don't want to go alone. But I was just taking time, and I know at the right time God will bring someone.
True.
Yeah. Yes.
If you know you're not sent by God, don't send behind anything.
No. And I will know. The good thing is, God also give you the anakuonyeshanga red flags. God, the red flags are always there. You meet people and the flags are there. If you ignore, it's up to you. But you have to open your eyes and see these things. And I always say, like, when you are ready to date again as a woman who has gone through shit, be intentional. Be intentional. No. Be intentional in everything from day one. From day one that you're meeting this guy and you feel like you have a connection, you feel like you have a spark, be intentional. Sit down and ask them about their past, like I said. Tell them, what do you think? Do you think you're in this for fun? Do you think you're in this for a serious relationship? Are you looking to settle down? Are you looking just for fun?
Yeah.
Fun is always also there. I wouldn't mind for fun, I also just want to have fun and then move. So let's just be intentional. I'm intentional in this relationship for fun. We can meet, we can go on dates, we can go party, we can go out, we can go for talks, walks and all that, but it's not headed anywhere, it's just for fun. Be intentional like that, so that you are not wasting each other. So that no one is using the other. And I think that thing comes with age and maturity, for me, I think that's what I can see.
Yeah, I guess it comes with age and maturity as well.
Yeah.
Because you can meet some people and they're like, I'm not trying to marry, or I'm just here to have fun.
Yes. And most days are always like that, but they don't say.
Yeah.
You have invested your feelings. You're in it.
Yeah,
but they're not in it.
You're in there alone.
Yeah, you're there alone. You're dating yourself.
Yourself and I.
You're in it, but they're not in it. Yeah, they're not there. Then they just want to jiggy and then pass. And then most guys don't talk about this thing. They don't say, but they just want to waste your time. But for us ladies, you've been on a stretch, you've been on a journey where you've been wanting to find love, to find someone you can cuddle, you can connect, you can just someone who can love you, and then you feel like you've gotten the person and they're not telling you, but they know they're not into it. And you end up being heartbroken. And that's why for me, I don't trust easily. I don't think I trust guys easily. I don't think so.
Me, I guess, me being me, like being raised by my only mom, and not having a father figure, and the father figure that I had also showed the other face of himself. I think for me, I'm always like, they will always leave. Men will always leave. Like even though
Because
you think,
that's the picture.
Yeah.
That's the picture that you got growing up.
yeah,
From your dad.
Yeah, from my dad.
Yeah.
So I was like, so if he left, so what makes you think if this person will not leave?
Yeah.
That is always in my mind.
Yeah.
And for me, it gets like, I don't get to waste time. That's why for me, I get to react very swiftly. Like, it's always like a snap. You've done this, or you've decided like this.
You move on swiftly. That's
Jackie,
you.
I always tell myself, Jackie, say, told you like this. This man, I always the same.
You sit down and
It is like a hierarchy, you know, from your father to that and that.
you give yourself the pep talk.
Yeah, I'm always like,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
It is always like this. So if you will love, they will always leave.
Oh.
So for me that is me.
Oh.
No, it's okay. I'm already used to it. Anyway.
But don't get used to it, because now you see that's you used to, you have that thing at the back of your head, and you might just get a beautiful person as someone who's genuine. They have genuine intentions towards you, but you still have that, like, satenda tu kama wengine vinaendanga satenda
That's
tu.
me. I mean. I don't know.
I don't think you should hold on to that. Don't hold on to that.
Anyway.
Don't hold on to that, because you'll always walk into another relationship with that perception. Okay, niko tu hapa, I love this guy, I'm in here, but even if he goes, see, they always go. You know, that's not a good attitude. It's not. So if you can try and work on that, just try and know, give chances, because yes, it happened.
You
to
may find yourself giving chances to the wrong people, man. That's for me. I could be giving chances to wrong people. People who I may think they may deserve me. People who may think they deserve me. You know. But anyway, girl issues, girl talks. This is what it is.
Hey, girl edition. It's crazy.
Being a girl is not easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Every day, because you get confused each and every single day. As for me, I wake up every day and I'm a different person each and every single day. I may say that thing yesterday, tomorrow I'm something else. I've changed my mind. I guess that's for all girls, maybe.
Yeah.
Right. You know,
I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Anyway.
Moment of silence.
We need to pray for our ladies.
Moment of silence.
Yeah.
We all go through issues.
But we're strong.
Yeah, very strong. And one thing I always tell myself is, however much shit you've gone through in this life, don't shut yourself. Don't shut that door. Don't shut yourself at the back of the door and telling yourself that I don't deserve it. Oh, this shit will still happen to me. At least me, I believe in. I know there are good people out here.
There are people out here.
I know there are people who have genuine intentions, and those people don't just come easily. I think they come with a lot of prayer, a lot of involving God into your relationships. Just involve God. When you know our God never fails.
Let me yeah.
Actually, he never fails.
He never fails.
He never fails. You know, one thing that we miss is we start things without him. You just meet someone out there, and then the spark is there and all that, and then you are in it, and then by the time you realize you're in a relationship, and then you're moving, the train is going and going and going, but it didn't involve God, you know.
Yeah.
You're saying something?
Something I saw in TikTok that it says, how bad did it hurt? You know, like how bad did it hurt? Like what did you stop doing when you thought this is not going to happen? For me, I would say like how bad, like why I saw my things are not going as the way I planned to, the way I thought they will go I stopped praying.
You stopped
Yeah, like how That's how bad it hurt. I stopped praying. I was like,
Me and you one WhatsApp group.
you know what? I am down. I am
also-
done. It's like I am praying on the rooftop. I was like, I'm gonna do this prayer to go to. That's how bad it hurt.
Yeah, it does. It does. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat things. I go through those phases even my God in heaven knows. I'm one person who I love my God so much. I love my Father so much, but I get disappointed.
We all
I get so much disappointed in Him to the extent that I don't pray. So I can relate to what you're telling me. I also don't give a damn. It gets to a place where I don't give a damn, Jackie. I don't.
You're like,
I'm like,
well, do whatever you want now.
Yes.
Just do it.
yeah,
Because that's a point.
yes. But you know the good thing is our God knows us deep like that. He knows that you are going through this. You know the good thing is you always find yourself and you still crawl back to Him. You yourself too.
I know he always has his own time.
Yeah.
Oh, did you do that for me? You,
I know.
You mean you were to do that? I didn't see it coming. It was supposed to be done earlier, but now.
Yeah. You just come back because again you will still come back. But now that's the point where I will say that it's life. Life is hard. Life is hard, Jackie. When you read the scriptures, when you read the Bible from time immemorial, from back then, even all the great men of God in the Bible went through hardships. They all went through life. So we are not exceptional.
Not exceptional.
We are not. It's just like it has always been that when life is lifing, it's lifing. It lifes on you. It rains.
It rains.
It rains
When you used to tell me like, you know, if I was when you used to say if I was supposed to be created as a fish, God throw me back to the lake.
You see those things in I only see those things online.
Sometimes
people are like in relationship, God, if I'm a fish, take me back to the ocean.
If I was supposed to be something else,
if I'm a fruit, take me back to the tree.
to be eaten.
Life is always happening, and let me tell you, it's just life. And let me tell you one thing. Today, when I was just home, I was listening. Is it today when I was listening to TD Jakes? Yeah. You know this. You know the way he's a man of God and he has a lot of wisdom. I love that man. I don't care about the controversies.
For me, it's nobody can change the mind.
The controversies around him, I don't care. But you know they always say, don't look at don't look at me and who I am.
Yeah.
You listen to my word.
Listen to what I preach.
Listen to what I preach. You grab the wisdom, grab the knowledge, and go. Don't judge me. You know, maybe I am a bad person. You know me, maybe Jackie, you know, Jaja is bad like that. You know, maybe me like that. But you grab the wisdom, grab what I'm telling. So I always listen to him, and I love he's a man of God, and he has a lot of wisdom. And even him himself, he always say, God never goes for the best. He never goes for the best people in this life. God goes for the people who are reckless, the people who are worse, the people who are sinners. He doesn't go for the righteous ones. Even when you look at the men of God, the people that God used to anoint, the men of God that were picked in the disciples, and they were never perfect. God never goes for those people who are perfect or they are righteous. He goes for the bad ones.
Yeah. Sure.
The bad ones. And even TD Jakes always say, I'm not an exceptional, I'm also a bad person, but he picked him to preach the gospel of God, you know. So like he was saying, you know, at the end of the day, like we all, God will always pick someone who you're not perfect, but he will pick you to use you. So like, I mean, I always feel like sometimes you don't look down on yourself. Don't look down on yourself, even if you're a sinner.
Yeah.
Even if you know that you're a sinner. We are all sinners in the eyes of God. You know the things that you do that don't please God. You're a sinner.
Yeah.
So don't point fingers at others. We are all sinners. But you know, at the end of the day, God will not go for the righteousness one. He goes for the sinners. You know. So when God picks you, he has definitely seen something in you. You know, and when he picks on you, he knows that even tomorrow you will sin, you will still go back to your sin. You know, he knows you. He knows you.
He knows it.
You will
You cannot even lie.
Yeah, you
Because
cannot even lie. Yeah.
To his eyes, he knows that. Judge, you won't
But
even lie to me.
but you know, he
Just
knows
be
that
you.
you are a vessel. He is using you to preach the gospel. He's gonna use you because he knows that you're the right person. He knows that when he tells you, Jackie, go and do this, you go and do this. No matter your sins, you know. So at the end of the day, like I just wanted to say that at the end of the day, we might sit here and talk, but I will still tell you this, that I know that this is God ordained. This is God ordained. This pod is God ordained. Like, you sit there, listen to our stories and what you talk, and people are gonna come here. But I believe that on this pod, God is in this story, because there's no way there's not me. If you ever asked me growing up that I will sit in front of people and talk, I'll tell you no.
Actually, same to me. I was like,
because I have always been a stammerer. I've always been a stammerer. Like,
you're the Moses.
Yeah. I am the Moses. Yes, I've always been a stammerer. I have like just talking but you realize that I talk too much.
Yeah, actually, she's the one who talks.
I talk too much.
People know Jaja. She's the one
I
who
talk
talks.
and
Me,
talk
I'm the silent one.
Yeah.
You?
So, but I have always been a stammerer. Like, when my stammering comes, it comes. It hits. You know, and I know, I have always known that this thing is a burden to me, but it has never been. But I told myself it's not going to be a hindrance to my purpose. It's not going to be my hindrance. And the minute I knew that I am a stammerer, and I knew that, you know, if you're a stammerer, you feel shy, you don't want to talk because you blah 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 with your words. But I said no. I have to fight this Goliath in my life, because I knew it was a Goliath in my life. Just, you know, let me tell you, Jackie, I have always been a creative person ever since I was young. I'm saying this because my family can relate to this, even my extended family. That child who used to be, unajua mashairi, kusimamisha like, you know, poems. I used to do poems. I used to do all that. I used to be that confident girl. I used to be everything cultural. I used to be there. But the minute I used to get in front of people, I get the stage fright. I am so amazing. I'm so good at what I do. But the minute I get in front of the people, I get the stage fright, and I just stammer, and all the words disappear. So I suffered that a lot, and I told myself, looking back, I'm just proud that this is a giant that I've really fought. And sometimes even expressing myself in the family was so hard for me, because you start and then you can't just complete a sentence. And everyone is listening, like, can you just complete? And you can't complete. Even with my friends, even growing up at the college and all that. And I knew that this thing is actually it's a block. It's blocking me. And I didn't know that God will bring me to this, where I can now sit and talk.
And you are right now. You're doing amazing.
I can't even believe that. You know, sometimes I think sometime when we were with she's called Daisy. I said it also, and she also said it that she struggled that. I have always been, when I start stammering, even my sisters where they are, they can tell you I used to stammer. I said a word like this,
it's not coming out.
It's not coming out. And nowadays I listen to myself and I'm like,
oh wow, is that me?
Is that me? I'm still fighting it, but I'm better.
You better actually.
I'm better.
Actually, since we've been talking, I've never even had you stammer. Like, it's never been there. Like, it has never been there. Literally, it has never been there.
Oh, I'm so proud of myself. because wow, that thing really stood.
No, it gets
Yeah, oh my god, it takes your confidence away. It takes, you just don't believe in yourself. You want to express yourself, but you can't express yourself in front of people. You're always thinking, it takes a toll on you, and it did. And I'm glad, and God used that stone and rolled it around and was like, you know what, one day you're gonna have a podcast and you'll be speaking. So me, when I say that I know this podcast is God is in this story, I mean it, honestly.
That's so true.
I mean it, yeah.
We are so glad when you're here.
Oh, cheers. I've been talking too much. Like I normally talk too much.
Something funny is that, like, I remember when we started the show, you were like, you're running the show. It was like, Jaja.
Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah.
And you're the one doing it.
But we've stuck on this topic for too much. Okay, now okay guys, before we continue, I think
We've just bumped in. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. Like, click the notification button. Always get notifications at the subscription button. Share, please.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yes.
Yeah. For the new people watching us for the first time, guys,
Welcome you.
have a seat, welcome, and subscribe.
Yeah,
And comment and leave a comment.
comment.
Yeah, leave a comment and tell us where we can improve. Tell us what the topics you want us to discuss more. Like we said, we are in Dubai. LCD was born in Dubai, but it's international.
Yeah, in November we're almost going to 1 year.
Yeah. Oh, by the time we get to 1 year, it's a big celebration. We're gonna be. We have good news, but let's keep on giving good news to ourselves. Let's just keep it to ourselves, at least for now. Yeah. So
for the Hey Girl editions, the people who are living in Dubai, the ladies in Dubai, our men, the men who live in Dubai. You don't have to be told a lot. So when you come to Dubai thinking it is a better place where you're gonna find your man, maybe you're lucky or maybe you're not. I'm telling them, maybe they'll be lucky or maybe they will be not.
Dubai.
It depends. It depends actually. So get yourself a seat, listen to people's stories and watch them. Go to places and see.
Yeah.
Before you start. Before you tuseme kutandikwa na Kiswahili, before utandikwa na the life in Dubai with the men, actually the men in Dubai. Sawa. So and actually what I'm glad about is that you can never find about this the femininity in Dubai or anything, because Dubai is a very respectful place. It's safe for ladies, and actually for ladies they're the first priority. You're given a first priority in everything. Even in terms of maybe in jobs, women get more job, like they're the first people to be chosen than the men. So those are the first thing that we enjoy, and
we are prioritized. Women here are prioritized.
That is so true.
So we're given first priority in everything, and Dubai is the safest country to live in. It's actually very safe. Dubai is one of those cities that you just wake up at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. and you want to go grab something down there, and the supermarkets are open. It's a 24-hour system economy, and it's very safe. No one you look with your phone holding like this, and no one will grab it like back at home. But don't dare this in Kenya.
But you just walk around. You just walk around and everybody will be saying hi.
Hi.
Hi, my sister. Hi. You look good.
The only thing is you'll be hit on. Because people
too much
people have hunger. People have hunger. The hunger in people.
Hungerness.
People have hunger. They've gone for months and months without jigging.
But
so that's the only thing you'll face as a woman.
My mother is watching. Wow.
But she knows you're a grown woman right now.
I don't want pressure in my life or more.
I'm sorry.
Anyway,
That was a light moment. Yeah.
God. Yes, we are here.
I love when we just sit here and laugh about.
Yeah, so the last time you buy, as ladies, you keep on working, get your money, you do your things, whatever. Other things will fall to places. You will get people who will want to support you in your projects. You get people who want to do everything for you. Just work hard. If that person is not willing to build whatever you want to, then forget about it.
True.
If that person doesn't want to take responsibilities, doesn't want to take responsibilities of you, while you're still with them, forget about it.
Forget about it. Yeah.
There is no time of helping each other. I'm not. Nothing. Zero.
Yeah.
So if you're not if it's not helping you on your side, like building you and not taking it away from you, but forget about, just build yourself.
Jackie, we've talked a lot. I actually have I realize that we sit here and talk and we don't even, I think it's almost an hour already, right?
Maybe going to an hour.
Yeah, going to an hour. So guys, Hey Girl Edition is just about us women. We talk about our, like today we've talked about our experiences and mostly it's about what we face in life and what we've gone through and all that, and you guys can relate. And if you feel like you can relate to our stories, just comment down there. Just if you feel like you have an encounter or you have a story that you feel like we can air, we can talk about it, just comment down there, write it down there, and then we'll read to the people, and we will also discuss about it in our Hey Girl Edition, concerning relationship, concerning just parenting, concerning everything about surrounding our us as women, right? So comment down there and let us know. We are here, we're gonna respond, and mostly we respond with in our next Hey Girl Edition. We'll talk about it. Concerning your issue, if you want us to raise something, if you're facing something out here, just go and comment down there.
So I guess this is the time that we wound up and saying thank you for guys for staying in and through the podcast thing, and subscribe. Thank you for subscribing, for those who have subscribed, and those who have not yet subscribed, please hit the button, comment, like and share. Support a sister wherever you are. And we also have our Instagram page for LCD. It's the Life Chronicles DXB. Follow that page. Yes, please.
On TikTok
also on TikTok. Follow DXB Life Chronicles. YouTube. You know what
in
it
our
is.
personal accounts. Our personal accounts, we share a lot about us, about our life. In general, we have our content that we create on personal level, and we share about our journeys and all that. Also follow our personal pages on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, everywhere. Follow us, guys. Right?
And I want to say something before we end it. People should go and visit the harmonycreations.ke. They have the beautiful things for women and for gents as well at this time. Beautiful things, just self-care. Self-care things, self-care products. It's amazing. It is amazing. Yes. Go follow them in the Instagram.
And also purchase. And guys who are watching our videos, mostly especially in Kenya,
Yeah.
If you are gonna, I think we should give them a discount.
Yeah, if you follow them, send us a screenshot in our
yeah.
in our social pages. Send us a screenshot of you following them. If you need to purchase something, send a screenshot
Yeah,
of what you want to
then we're
purchase.
gonna
We
give you
a promo
this. Yeah,
code.
we're gonna give you
Alright.
a discount on that. Yes. Harmony Creations Kenya.
Yeah.
You're gonna love, if you are a self-care person, you're gonna love these products.
It's
These
amazing.
products are amazing. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And also, guys who are planning to travel, if you're planning to travel and you want to get a discounted ticket, talk to us.
Talk to us.
Yeah, talk to
We'll
us.
search you.
Yeah. Talk
We'll
to
help
us,
you.
yeah. Especially not traveling just anywhere here in Dubai. You wanna
Yeah.
come to Hustle here in Dubai,
Yeah.
and you want to travel on we
cheapest.
understand. Yeah, we understand that when you're coming to Hustle, you want you're on a budget. So definitely we're gonna come through for you with the cheapest air tickets. Yeah. Instead of maybe paying 40,000, you never know. We can give you a 20 Gs. Talk to us. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say much about that, but if you're interested, hit our button. DM. Yeah, DM, and then we'll give you the information. You will instantly get your tickets at a cheaper price, at a fair price, through LCD.
Yeah. Actually, when you
Yes.
DM, just write ticket, and then we will let you know whatever you want.
Tickets. Yes.
If you want the Harmony Creations, just go on. Just in the message like
Harmony Creations, yes.
We got you.
We got you. Yes.
So thank you for watching. Thank you for staying until the end of this episode. And my name is Jackie.
My name is Jojo.
Bye.
Bye bye, guys. Mwah.